Hello, gorgeous world. Welcome again to my channel. This is Conversational Nina, where we talk basically everything multicultural entertainment. So from literature to dramas and music. And today we are gonna set it off with K-pop. But before I get into it, and BTS, excuse me, please subscribe when you see that subscribe button. Tell all your friends about looking to understand the writing culture better, the television and film culture a little bit better, music scene, what's on and popping right now. So with that, we'll get into BTS and their amazing success in 2020 as they are preparing. BTS, been 10 years together. You probably didn't know that, but I think if you watch or stream some of their videos, you can tell that they've known each other for a very long time. So the group formed, and that's when they started their training. That is why they are so on it with their dance routines and their music. Hope RM was one of the first to come on board. RM is the leader. RM stands for, it originally stood for Rap Monster, but now he goes by The Real Me. Those in his army call him Kim Namjoon, which is his name. Their army uses their name instead of their stage name, which then brings up the point, why have a stage name if people are still gonna call you by your regular name? So I would love your feedback and your questions on that, or basically your answers, because I find that to be very interesting. Are they offended? How you address somebody in Korea, just like it is in Japan, which I have been several times and I have family there. So I'm just wondering how that looks for Southern Korea. People address them by their given name. In America, obviously we don't care. Go ahead and call me Nina, and that happens a lot here. Formed in 2010, they trained hardcore, big hit entertainment. And as we know, or you might know, the training is nothing like, I guess I would compare it to maybe going to Juilliard. At least when I see tapes and videos of training for other entertainment groups, it seems hardcore, where not only do they expect you to still study, then also you'll have singing lessons. You'll have dance lessons. First release was in 2013. They were known as a hip hop group. The success lagged a little bit. Some other people will say that they skyrocketed right into 2013, slowly worked their way out of hard hip hop and moved into more of a mainstream pop. Debates about that, or if you disagree, definitely drop me a comment in the comment box, ask me a question, give me some answers. I'm all ears. I try to get my information from reputable sources, but since I am not in Korea. 2015, Fake Love, Fire, popularity rose. Those are two of my favorite songs, so I'm not surprised why. The videos are extremely colorful. Fake Love is gorgeous with the dance choreography, because it's not only fast beat and some amazing hip hop moves, but there's also that sort of, I wanna say contemporary or ballet type moves that they open with and kind of close with. Really beautiful stuff. If you don't know who BTS is, they're a 7-member group. RM, J-Hope, Suga, those are the 3 rappers. Jimin, Jin, Jungkook, and V, also known as who I'm not surprised, he reminds me of my nephew in every single way, every time I see him, especially on the On video. James Corbin, Karaoke Carpool, he reminds me of my nephew a lot, so I'm not surprised that he was voted most handsome for several years in a row. Just about their music, 4 Korean language, 4 Japanese language albums. B is their 5th album that just dropped yesterday. They're the first K-pop group to win a Billboard Music Award back in 2018. But everybody will say, or I would at least think that ARMY would say, ARMY is their huge army. ARMY is their fan base, millions deep around the world. And they will probably admit that it has a lot to do, their success has a lot to do with them and social media. When they were struggling back in 2015, they did go online and start streaming their day-to-day life. And I think for fans to be able to see them on the regular, just acting like normal young men, they were in their early 20s at that time, helped grow their fan base. So we're looking at numbers like about 40 million YouTube followers. So they are huge. Are they the most popular group? I think in South Korea it said that EVO, or is it XVO, are actually the highest paid group as of, I think that was as the beginning of 2020. So with 2 albums, maybe even 3 albums having come out this year. The amount may differ, but that group is already 1 billion deep. So it might even 3 albums this year might not have helped BTS get there. Number 1 across the board, everywhere, Asia, US, everywhere. They dropped their 2020B album, so that's their 5th Korean language album. Dynamite will be on there, though that's the all English song that came out just a few months ago and broke amazing records with 101 million views on YouTube in less than 24 hours. So if that doesn't give you an idea of their popularity, I don't really know what will. If you ask me why I think they're so popular, somebody who is twice their age, I love their choreography, I love the lyrics, I love the colors, I love the use of storytelling in their videos, which is phenomenal. And I also like the fact that a lot of their songs are just very clean. They first started out when they were doing a little bit hardcore rap, that they were using inappropriate language. Part 2 of BTS, and we'll focus in on the negative, not so much because I like to keep it positive, but we'll focus in on some backlash that BTS has received, and then we'll dive right back into all the positive that not only they received, but that they have given out. Lots of love. My favorite top songs that I work out to, and that when I just want to dance and wake up, is Mic Drop, Fire, Some Idol, the moves in that and the colors in that, especially with the version with Nicki Minaj. I just enjoy it because the end, they have this little, looks like a little dance off with normal fans, which is great. And On, I want to say, came out in February or March. It's already been a year, but I think I played that video because the dancing, again, is just off the chain. Whether I'm watching the one where they did train station in New York or the one where they filmed here in Los Angeles outdoors, both are amazing. But for some reason, I like the Jimmy Fallon edition. Where did they get their name? BTS. So Bangtan Soyeongdan. I'll probably put that up, have the little picture of it pop up so you can see the name, which translates to Bulletproof Boy Scouts. They wanted to change that a little bit, so now it is Beyond the Scene. Basically, they want to tell their fans that we believe that you shouldn't settle for your current reality. Instead, open the door to go forward and achieve growth. And I believe you can definitely see that and hear that in their lyrics, but also when they speak about their fans, when they speak yourself. Their UN presentation comes across that they are in their mission to put mental health, to put who you are, being yourself up front, face forward, is really important to them. And I really enjoy that, and that they're all inclusive. So I think that is also why the negativity kind of rubs people, and especially their army, the wrong way, because they know the heart of their BTS band members. Part 2 will dive into each little member and what they've done with BTS, where their success has taken them, and what you see down the line. So I would love your questions for you to tell me why you love BTS. If you don't love them, why you don't love BTS. You just love K-pop. Who are also your other groups? I have discovered GOT7, which I probably can't say enough about. GOT7, Monsta X, 17, Stray Kids, and J Park. That's already a lot, and I've only been a new K-popper for probably less than 2 months. So I don't know if I can handle discovering any more K-pop. Blackpink, Twice, and a few other groups. I know I do like Blackpink. In part 2, we'll dive deeper into BTS and their members. Thank you for watching my channel. Please leave me your comments. Please subscribe. Give me any feedback, anything else you would like to see me dive into. I welcome all your comments. Mata Amade. Until we meet again, love, peace, and hair grease. Bye, everybody.